Hi guys, welcome back to Watch and Spray. Today I have my top 10 fragrances I would rebuy, say if there's a tsunami or a hurricane and all my fragrances were swept away. These are the first 10 fragrances I would rebuy at first. These are not the overall fragrances I would rebuy, period. This is just the ones I would rebuy right away. First of all, I have some honorable mentions, and it's 3 honorable mentions before I get to the top 10. First being Polar Red Extreme. This fragrance has a lot of coffee, it's got blood orange, and it's got ebony wood in the fragrance. A really nice scent. I actually just got this in. I haven't done a review yet, but look forward to that as well. So yeah, honorable mention, Polar Red Extreme. Another honorable mention is Mustache from Rochas. This is the EDP, a 30 ml decant. This is a one-of-a-kind fragrance for me. I really like this scent profile. The reason it's not in the top 10 is because there are a lot of other fragrances with the same ingredients or accords. I normally gravitate toward a lot of vanilla or citrus, woody scents. But this it's very close to a 10 out of 10 fragrance for me. Reason being the price. I think I probably gave it a knockoff for that, but this is very close to being a 10 out of 10 fragrance for me. It probably is a 10 out of 10. It's just that I'm just being too picky with the review scoring. Really good scent profile. I recommend this a lot. Another honorable mention is the Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. This is the original Spice Bomb. I like this more than the Spice Bomb Extreme. This one is more fresh and more versatile. I think you can wear this in a lot more other situations rather than the Extreme version. I haven't done a review on this either, so look out for that as well. You're primarily going to get a lot of bergamot, tobacco, cinnamon, and vetiver as well. Alright guys, so onward to the top 10 list. Now I'm not going to list all the ingredients. If you want to check out the reviews for all the individual fragrances on this list, you can go back on the channel and do so. So primarily I'm just going to be listing 3 or 4 accords or ingredients in the fragrance that really stands out. So at number 10 we have Legend Spirit by Mont Blanc. This has a lot in common with Invictus from Paco Rabanne. That bubblegum DNA that a lot of people like. It's mass pleasing. It's a mass appealing scent. You're primarily going to get a lot of citrus, musk. You're going to get some woody notes. And like I said, it's going to give you that bubblegum DNA from the Invictus line. At number 9 on the list, this is Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. This is the EDT version, and this is primarily going to be a lot more citrus heavy compared to the other versions. Perfect for the high heat down here in the Caribbean. You're primarily going to get a lot of grapefruit, incense, and woods. At number 8 on the list, we have Fakkar by Lattafa. This is a clone of YSL Y EDP, but it does share other similarities of the Y line. You're primarily going to get a lot of apple. You're going to get ginger and tonka, as well as woods. At number 7 we have Azzaro Wanted by Night. This fragrance is primarily used in the winter season or fall seasons. I think you can still get away with this in the Caribbean or any hot climate. You can still get away with this in a hot climate once you're in an air-conditioned setting, or if it's like a really rainy day. This is perfect for a date night. I think you can probably wear this at the office, but with one spray maybe. You don't want to overdo this because it will get cloying. You're primarily going to get cinnamon, vanilla, tobacco, and fruity notes. Alright, moving on, we have at number 6 Cartier L'Envol, the EDP. This fragrance is close to perfection as well. This is perfect for the office. It lasts a long time. It's a really soapy kind of fragrance. It's also flowery. There's honey in the fragrance, musk, and also, you know, some woods. I can't say enough about this fragrance. It's really good, under the radar. Not much people talk about this fragrance. This is just a 30 ml decant. By the way, I'll leave a link in the description for Fragrance Fanatics here in Trinidad. If you like fragrance and you just want to sample some, 30 ml is perfect for me, at least, because the amount of fragrances I have. Alright, moving on again. Top 5 list now. This is Club de Nuit Intense Man from Armaf. Check out the review for this fragrance. This is an earlier batch, not the stuff they're putting out right now. There might be some quality control issues from some people not getting the performance they need, or it's smelling a bit more synthetic. Now you still get the synthetic opening in the fragrance, but after about 10-15 minutes it does smell closer to the Aventus DNA we all know and love. You're primarily going to get pineapple, blackcurrant, woods, and musk. Definitely check this out. Get a decant if you can, hopefully from an older batch. So yeah, number 5 on the list, Club de Nuit Intense Man from Armaf. At number 4 we have Versace Eros Flame. This fragrance grew a lot on me. Originally I did a review on a bunch of different Versace fragrances, and I think I would have given this the last place. This fragrance really grew on me. It's perfect, it's very versatile. You're primarily going to get that Kinoto or Chinoto citrus in the fragrance. You're going to get black pepper. It also has rose, vanilla, and woods. This fragrance lasts all day on me. Really a sublime fragrance, perfect for the office too. Alright guys, now we're getting into the top 3. Hopefully you guys stay until the end. Trying to make this video not as boring. I know I don't have the best sounding voice, but I'm trying to get through these fragrances as fast as possible so you can get through the top 10 video. At number 3 on the list we have Detour Noir from Al Haramain. Haven't done a review on this yet, but it is very close to Layton from Parfums de Marly. I have a 2 ml decant of Layton, and this smells very, very similar to Layton. You're primarily going to get vanilla, woods, you're going to get almond, and a little bit of apple as well. The apple accord is a bit toned back, but this is very close to the original. Like I said, I gravitate toward a lot of vanilla and woody fragrances, and hopefully this will last me for a while. 30 ml decant. If I go through this, I'll probably buy a full bottle of Detour Noir. At number 2 on the list we have none other than Starwalker from Mont Blanc. This fragrance has a lot of citrus in it. It also has woods and a bamboo note as well. This is my 2nd bottle of Starwalker, and it has served me well. I've gotten a lot of compliments with this. I've gotten a lot of compliments with all of these fragrances on this list, and some more than others. My wife loves this fragrance. That's primarily why it's at number 2. You will get compliments with this in the high heat. Definitely recommend this to anyone. So at number 1, some of you probably know what this is if you've been watching the channel. This is Alors Homme Edition Blanche from Chanel. It's got Sicilian lemon, Madagascar vanilla, and woods. This fragrance is outstanding. I've gotten so much compliments with this fragrance and only having it for a small amount of time. Definitely check this out. If you can get your hands on this or a decant somewhere, you should still be able to pick this up in the airport, maybe wherever you live. Definitely buy Chanel fragrances in the airport. It'll be highly discounted, well, discounted at all in the airport, rather than you won't find any Chanel fragrance discounted on discounters. They probably wouldn't be discounted in the mall either. So if you're traveling anytime, or you know anyone who's traveling, let them check out the duty-free stores and see if you can get your hands on some of this. This is perfect for any situation, formal, informal, casual, going to the office, going to the supermarket. You can be dressed in basically any situation and get compliments with this fragrance. If I get a chance to get a backup bottle of this, I will jump on that right away. I can't tell you how much this is a boost to your confidence. Definitely check out number 1, Allure Homme Edition Blanche from Chanel. This has been my top 10 video, guys. This is the first 10 fragrances I would purchase or rebuy if anything were to happen and I lost my fragrances overnight. This would be the first 10 I would buy, not necessarily the first 10 I would buy alone. Obviously I would buy more fragrances than just these, but these are what I would just buy right away. Remember to share what you like and like what you wear, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching till the end, and I'll see you next time.